Greetings, my V family all over the world. I'm going to call you now the VCC V family. 14, 15, 16 March, guys. Cancel everything. Your wedding, your birthday, blah, 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 blah. Cancel everything. Make sure you are one of the lucky ones who gets your VCon pass to see us in your living room, in your bedroom, every corner of your house, all right? Because VCC is coming to you. The greatest online, live, all right, biggest, most unbelievable network marketing event of 2021, VCC. I'm excited, guys, because the last VCC we did last September was something new for all of us, but we have mastered it. And this VCC, 14, 15, 16 March, VCon Connect, is going to give you the biggest click ever, guys. It is time for us to focus on rise, raise, repeat. And this VCC, as Dato Sri Vijay says, all right, renew, revive, reborn. So wherever you are in the world, watching your chief on his Wednesday message, VCon Connect, 14, 15, 16 March. I cannot remind and remind and remind. Welcome to week number 7. All right. And on this Wednesday message, I want you to stop eating. If you are eating, put everything down. Focus on me. If you're driving, stop your car on the side. Put in your headphones and focus on my message this week, because the time has come for me as your upline, all right, representing the greatest founders in the whole world, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay, to remind you of what this business is about. Now, every week I communicate with hundreds of people on my WhatsApp. I follow on your TAT. I get on Zoom calls with various of your leadership uplines around the world, especially on weekends. And everyone has questions. Now, if you're watching me right now and you are new in network marketing, you are a new e-commerce entrepreneur who wants to embrace the world of e-commerce, the world of network marketing with the greatest company, QNet, all right, and earn a respectable income, all right, build your organization consistently and ultimately reach a point of financial freedom, which you hear about, you see in your uplines, and it's possible, guys. But you need to wrap your head around what is important in this journey. All right, and there's so many opinions in network marketing. I was Googling the other day, all right, YouTubing, network marketing. And every Tom, Dick, and Sally has an opinion of what actually works. The secret formula, this book, that book, network marketing for the 21st century, e-commerce network marketing, written by all kinds of people. All right, but guys, let me speak to you as your upline, as your chief, and sharing with you the knowledge that I've gained from the great ones, you know, Japadas Bismarck, my mentor, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, who guided me from day one. And I have always summarized this business. Stop looking for the secret of success in network marketing, because your chief is going to share it with you today. Now, it's very simple. The intent of you starting this journey with QNet, especially those who are new and those who have been with us for many years, your original intent, all right, was to be a business owner, to own your own business. And you were not capable of doing this previously, all right, or you failed before. And you were introduced to this very unique proposition called network marketing, entrepreneurship, okay, social marketing, whatever they call it today, okay. And the business is very simple, all right. You basically represent QNet, all right. You promote the products and services of QNet to anyone, anywhere, anytime. And QNet facilitates the sale of that product and service, all right, through our unbelievable e-commerce platform. We are the only network marketing company, all right, reputable network marketing company, which is 100% e-commerce, okay? And we deliver the product to the doorstep, all right, of your prospect who bought the product. And this prospect now starts his journey of being interested, learning, being trained by you, attending your system, attending the systems of the V or grand upline, watching tons of videos, and they start the journey, all right? And along this journey, they identify their true potential, they identify their dream, why they are doing it, they hear success stories, they get inspired by listening to Dato Sri Vijay, Japa, VCC, VTube Plus, whatever, okay? But they still do not understand what is the most important aspect or ingredient to the formula of success. So I did this module long time ago, and I want to do it again on this Wednesday message because I think a lot of you are confused. And I'm here to give you clarity this Wednesday. All right? Because clarity is fundamentally important. It is the most important thing in network marketing. Without clarity, there's no max out. Without clarity, you will not achieve your TAT. The problem is, a large percentage of people who come into this world of network marketing somehow or another get confused, self-confuse themselves, complicate this business, get frustrated, quit, slow down, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, and then after 3 years say, it doesn't work, network marketing doesn't work, I hate it. And they become one of those morons out there who are negative about the greatest industry in the world. And the reason is because nobody sat with them and explained to them truly what this is about. So let me try to explain to all of you, my beautiful, beautiful, unbelievable downlines around the world. This business is moron-proof. I wrote a book called Moron with a Dream Can Succeed. You don't need to understand, all right? You don't need to know the history of this industry. You don't even need to know how e-commerce actually works. All of you are online. You have Safari, you have your, whatever, Google Chrome or whatever, and you know how to search for things. You know how the internet works, all right? And what Dato Sri Vijay had the vision, he took network marketing, he took the internet, he married it and created the most beautiful child called QNet, all right, which is the fastest growing network marketing company today. So let me give you clarity. When you buy a product, all right, you have a choice. Take the product, go back home, sing Kumbaya with your family with the product. And never think of QNet again. You get a great product. BioDays, Home Pure, watches, whatever, okay? Holidays with QVI, okay? All right? Or you start your journey as an entrepreneur. Then suddenly your focus is on this dot in the computer called your tracking center. It's like a bank account, all right? It tracks your growth. And on the left and right, it's divided to left and right. Don't ask me why, because I really don't care. That's how it is, all right? And every week, as more people buy products, those products have a BV value. And that BV value is accumulated into your account on the top, left and right. And when you accumulate 3,000 BV on the left, 3,000 BV on the right, ding! You qualify for a commission. Your commission is dependent on what rank you are, whether you are bronze, silver, gold, sapphire, platinum, diamond, blue, diamond. All right, the higher rank, that ting is a bit bigger. It starts from 225 to 250, 275, 300, 325 US dollars or euro or any local currency you're working with. Now, these BVs come from a sale of a product to somebody, all right, which we call the Presentación of this overall concept, product, complan, company, credibility, the future business of the world. And that's called a Presentación. So the first thing you have to recognize, if you have an organization of 2 people, 1 person, 100 people, 100,000 people, it doesn't matter. You only get paid a commission from QNet when products are sold and BV travels to your account. All right? And you get paid every week based on what you achieve. You know this. I hope you do. All right? And that BV comes from something called a Presentación. So it's so logical for any moron to understand that if your organization this week does not do any Presentación, your income will be 0. Agree? Agree to disagree? Agree. Understand? Alright? If there's no presentación, you got no check. You got no commission that week. That means your total future, your dream, your hope, your max out vision is completely dependent on one action of your team members. That is called presentación. That means somebody in the network calls somebody from outside the network, bring them, do the presentación, and try to close them, alright, to sign up, and the BV goes and benefits a lot of people, guys. Now the challenge is, I realize, that the hardest thing to convince you guys to do is presentación. And that's funny and stupid at the same time, because you are going against the most logical thing in network marketing. Presentación pays commission. Presentación gets BV. BV gives you US dollars. Alright? And presentación, the more presentación your organization is doing, what does it mean? The bigger your commission. It's directly linked. It's related. As Dato Sri Vijay always says, one cannot exist without the other. And commissions do not exist without the culture and behavior pattern of people doing presentación. But why are you struggling to do this concept called presentación? Because you know it's the hard work. There is no other hard work in network marketing. Managing your network, fighting challenges. You got all our support. The V partners, the AVPs, the V council, the founders, the great one, Dato Sri Vijay. We are there to support you in every other aspect of your networking. Managing your leaders, overcoming challenges, making them into warriors, inspiring them, helping them find their dream. All we are experts. But one thing we cannot do for you is presentación. Because that is required to be done by you and your downlines. Alright? And people don't like presentación because I believe it's real hard work. It's the only hard work in network marketing. Alright? And like Dato Sri Vijay says, if you don't love it, you're not going to do it. And the reason why people don't do presentación, and be honest, you struggle to do presentación yourself. You struggle to get your downlines to do presentación because you have not built this presentación enough that they fall in love with it, that they understand that that action, that activity, that presentación is the only key to their commission. Alright? And this is where people fail in network marketing. That they focus on everything else because it's fun. Training, alright, getting your leaders to come there and listen to you. You are speaking as an upline. They worship the ground you walk on. They want to take selfie with you. You feel edified. For what? Alright? So what networkers make the mistake, and you should not make this, the beginners watching me, is that you focus all your attention on everything in network marketing because you love it. It's fun. Kumbaya, holding hand, brotherly love, like Dato Sri will say. But you don't focus your attention on the culture, the behavior pattern of presentación. You don't monitor it. You don't reward it. You don't recognize it. The most important activity, greater than anything in network marketing, is presentación. Even those who believe you should only do a certain amount of presentación, after that just manage your network, it's moronic because it's still presentación. Alright? And a new person coming in, he adds no value to you. His value is already paid you with the product he bought, the BV. His true value is how many presentations he's going to do after he signs up. And the next week, and how consistent can people do presentations in their journey. And my rule is very simple. You never stop doing presentation. Because the golden rule of networking is you never stop being a networker. You don't become this boss. You don't become this manager. Big mistakes. Remain a networker. Alright? And you cannot tell people to do what you don't do. Monkey see, monkey do. Golden mantra from Dato Sri Vijay. Alright? So why is there no culture of presentation in your organization? Ask yourself, how many times have you received a call, alright, of people calling you, your uplines, and asking you how many presentations did. Hey, my downlines were afraid of me. I meet them in the mall. I said, hey, how many presentations? They come to my house for counseling. We do breakfast club, supper club. Only I start my conversation with how many presentations did you do? Because if the leadership is not doing it, the downlines will not do it. And do you realize it's so moronic that you struggle and force people to do something that they must do anyway? Presentación is like oxygen. It's like water. You cannot survive without it. You can survive without food for many days, but you cannot survive without water. And you cannot survive more than 4 minutes without oxygen. So why is presentación not your priority? Why is presentación not your number one topic? Why is presentación not your culture? Why do you not recognize people? Why is presentación not part of your TAT? So I'm telling you on this Wednesday message, start a new TAT with everyone with the number of presentations they do. Now, I don't know the number. My number is 15 a month. Anyone and everyone. It's sustainable. It can be consistent. Don't say 100 a month. People will never be consistent. Even if you say, oh, Chief, I can do 100, my foot. Right? Can you do 100 every month for the rest of your life or journey with QNet? No, you can't. Think about it. So we came up with a magic number from the great ones. 15 a month. Any moron can do 4 presentations a week. Now, if you just create a culture this week, a TAT, to everyone in your organization, that they achieve their presentación target, you will max out, I promise you. Now, we recognize the max out kings, the platinums, the diamonds, all. You got big banner on your WhatsApp, you got video and congratulate them. But guys, take it one level lower. Recognize those who complete their presentación TAT. Put it there. Congratulations. He did his presentación TAT. Don't worry about the results. The results will come. It's a mathematical formula. Right? You show 10, 2 will sign up. Right? A new market, 4 will sign up. A market with challenges, 10 will sign up, I believe. So this week, this Wednesday message, I wanted to talk about so many things, but I realized after talking to all of you over the weekend, you don't sing this song, guys. Your organization will collapse. You don't preach this mantra, your checks will not grow. The only key to network marketing, the only activity that matters is presentación. And you must create an environment, a zone where they love it and recognize those who complete it. Now, don't give them $100 and put them on stage. Recognize them. Do something small. I would rather make a video every day recognizing people who complete their presentación, because that is hard work. That is the real work of network marketing. That is the real price we pay in network marketing. And after this weekend, I realized none of you are talking about it. I look at all the chat groups. You talk about all kinds of things, but you don't talk enough about the culture, the mantra, the most important activity in network marketing, presentación. So in this Wednesday message, I want to tell you, start a TAT with your whole organization. A presentación TAT. All right? Make it fun. Make it energetic. Create an aura around it that everyone is excited. Have a Zoom call, an aura around it that everyone is excited. Have a Zoom call with everyone who achieved their presentación TAT and recognize them. And if they're not achieving specific results, it's okay. Keep supporting. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting somewhere. Dato Sri always says SW. But presentación, please, I'm begging you. If there's one answer to your success in 2021, if my secret formula of success, why I'm here today as your upline, the success of QNet as a company, the success of Dato's business empire comes back to one thing, one thing that is so important, non-negotiable, mandatory, and that is presentación. So this is your chief giving you the most important reminder in 2021. If your organization doesn't have an effective culture of presentación, you will be one of the failures of network marketing. Right? That presentación is the most important thing to succeed. If you want to know the secret to max out, presentación. The secret to financial freedom, presentación. The secret of creating warriors, presentación. The secret of raising leadership, presentación. The secret of growing your organization, presentación. The secret of becoming a V Council, presentación. AVP, presentación. V Partner, presentación. Blue Diamond, presentación. That's the only answer. So this week, make sure one message, nothing else. Burn all your other messages. One message, week 7. Presentación is the key to everything.